there to all my Meltone people and those who don't know Meltone yet. Well, this is one of many videos I'm going to be making for my new little project, fitness project. I am entering a bodybuilding competition next year. So we're in 2018 and I'm going to enter a competition in 2019. So the category that I'm going in the bodybuilding is figure. So yes, there are different categories. There is bikini, then there is fitness. You have figure, physique, and bodybuilding. So figure is somewhat in the middle. Now, a few things about figure. I'm just going to grab my little book. Figure is judged on muscularity conditions. Okay, so you want to be well conditioned. You have a full six-pack, separation in the shoulders, arms, quads, and hammies. But the glutes should not be fully striated, which means that you shouldn't be able to see every little sinew in your butt. You want a little bit of meat still hanging on there, which is good because I love my bum. All right. Also, just to let you know, the concept of figure is to express more femininity than in bodybuilding. So when you're posing, your hands remain open rather than clenched. Okay, you're required to wear high heels, a beautiful bikini, beautiful makeup, obviously, 3 inches of tanning solution, jewelry on everywhere. Not crazy like millionaire old lady, but enough to really pull out the femininity and muscularity all at the same time. So it's kind of like a beauty pageant for muscular people, which is really cool because I've always wanted to be in a beauty pageant because it just looks so much fun. And I think one of the main reasons why I also want to go in that is because I really want to represent who I am as Meltone. And part of Meltone is to step out and try new things. It's nerve-wracking. I'm going to stand on stage in front of all these people that I don't know in pretty much nothing and try and do all these poses. Now, it's not as simple as walking out on stage and flexing. It's like learning a new dance, and you've got to do it really well because the judging is very much on that posing. You could have the best body in the world, but if you can't show it properly, then you're definitely not going to get a place. You're going to be like, oh yeah, she's looking good, but she could have looked better. So I am currently going to Albury Super Shape Gym. I'm being trained by Taylor Young, who has, oh look, there's so much information on Taylor that I could put in this video. So if you would like to know more about her, you can Google that, okay? But as a PT, she is fantastic. She has changed my way of training. My body is shaping up amazingly already, and I haven't even had that many lessons yet. So it's really, really amazing. My posing is shit. That's all I've got to say. I can't put anything positive in it. As I said, I'm really new to this, so I see all this stuff but on TV, and I've seen the associations and stuff like that. My mum was a bodybuilder, but back in those days it was different. They had to do full routines to music, whereas these days you just do simpler poses. Some associations do have, you can do your own little thing at the end after you've done all the ones that you're meant to do. But yeah, just learning the basics has been really difficult for me. You have to learn your symmetrical poses, which is the first ones that you'll do when you come on stage. So you come on all la-di-da and proud of the creation that you have, and then you stand in a relaxed position, they call it, which is totally not relaxed. Okay, so you're here and you're flexing the whole time, even when you're relaxed. Then you have to throw yourself into that front pose. And then there's the side pose, back pose, the other side, and back into your not so relaxed position. And that's just the beginning. Then they ask you to do all these mandatory poses, which is obviously double biceps, side chest, triceps, rear, which shows your back. And then you've got your thighs or legs and abdominals. Okay, so as I continue to make these videos, I will be able to inform you more on how it all works, because I am still learning, and every time I look a little bit more into it, there's just so much more to learn. I am doing this competition through ANB, which is the Australian Natural Bodies. There's another one along that association, or that kind of division, I guess, which is ICN, which is I Compete Natural. I'm tossing between the two, but I think ANB is probably going to be just my first entry choice. I feel it's going to suit me best. I can't go any further really at the moment than figure, because I just can't get big enough. It's really hard to gain muscle, okay, and then staying lean at the same time. So, I mean, obviously I'm in off season at the moment, and I do have my carb loads and all this sort of stuff, but I just did a Spartan recently, and it really, like, in that amount of cardio, you're just burning through muscle. I do have huge amounts of protein, but most of the time I'm in a ketonic state. I just find that I live better in ketosis. So yes, you can gain muscle in ketosis, but you have to really consume surplus calories in order to gain that muscle. Now, the other associations may be a future choice. I'm not 100% yet. There's I think it's called the ANB, the IFBB, sorry, IFBB. ANB is part of the Naturals Association, and then there's NABBA, which they don't test for, you know, the make your big stuff. I don't intend on doing that. I don't know that I'm going to ever try and really get that far, but I don't know. Like, if I want to go that far, I might go in the over 40s or something one day, because I would like to try and get bigger natural if that was what I chose to do. At the moment, I'm just doing it for something new and seeing if I could do it. My mum did it, and it's inspiring, and I would like to give it a go. All right. Now, if there's any questions or whatever that you would like to know, like more about it, please just ask. And in my next video, I can answer them, and the best I can. And hopefully in my next video, I will be able to show you a little bit more of what's going on. So I might get some footage from me training over at Super Shape and my posing at the moment. I don't want to put any of it up yet. I just want this to sink in. And hopefully I will get another video up as soon as I can. All right, my peeps. Thank you for watching. Bye.